don't worry, okay? You can just use your arms or maybe your ball or your band if you've got that available. Let's reach all the way up towards the top end of your mat and start to draw your body slowly up and along the ground, rolling down the shoulders and lifting the chin. And then drawing up into cat, pulling up through your shoulders and your back. Taking your head and your tailbone away. And let's sit all the way back down upon your heels. Take a deep breath in, drawing your body up and along the ground. And as you breathe out, let's pull up through the back, up through the shoulders. Breathing in, head and tailbone away. And breathing out to sit back. Breathing in, drawing the body up and through. And breathing out, let's curl the toes. Send the hips back and the head down. Breathing in, draw forwards to a high plank. Breathing out to bend the knees and sit back. Breathing in as you draw the body up and along the ground. Breathing out to curl the toes. Hips go back and the head draws down. Breathing in forwards to a high plank. Breathing out to bend your knees and sit back. Breathing in as you draw the body up and along the ground. Breathing out, curl the toes and sending the hips away. Breathing in forwards to a high plank. Breathing out to bend the knees and sit back. Breathing in as you draw the body up and along the ground. Breathing out as we curl the toes and sending the hips away. Breathing in forwards to a high plank. Breathing out to bend the knees and sit all the way back. And again, breathing in as you draw the body up and through. Breathing out to curl the toes and lengthen away to downward dog. Breathing in forwards to high plank. Breathing out, bending your knees, sitting all the way back. Breathing in as you draw the body up and along the ground. Breathing out, sending the hips away and lengthening. Breathing in forwards to a high plank. Breathing out, bending your knees, sitting back. Couple more times. Breathing in, drawing the body up and through. And breathing out to send the hips back and away. Breathing in forwards to plank. Breathing out, bending your knees and sitting it back. And on the last one, breathing in, drawing the body up and through. Breathing out, or remaining in the downward dog. And treading down from one foot to the other foot. Working your hips just a little from side to side. But really seeking out a nice stretch along the back of your legs and up in towards your lower back. And then we'll come on down to your knees. And let's place your right foot forwards. And just taking down your right hand to the side of your right foot. Bringing your left arm to stretch across, coming to that side body bend. And then bring the hand back down. Curling with your toes, lift the knee, and then turn to the right, raising your right arm up. Letting your knee back down upon the floor. Let's come up through the middle, raising your arms, maybe taking your right hand back behind your left. And then releasing your arms all the way back down. Move back upon the back knee. Give a little shift backwards there through the tailbone, drawing back the shoulders. And then let's stretch away through your toes towards the floor. stretching through the toes, and then drawing all the way back. And then rounding up through your back, pull your knees up underneath you, bring back your shoulders. And let's take a nice deep breath in, raising one arm. As you breathe out, let's open the shoulder and follow that hand all the way back and down. And then the other arm, take a deep breath in. As you breathe out, let's open it back, following that hand back. Again, deep breath in. Let's breathe out. Gently open up, following that hand all the way back down. Deep breath in. Breathing out, opening it. Couple more times. Relaxing the shoulder. Breathing out, opening back. One more time, deep breath in. Breathing out, opening it back. And then let's place the left leg forwards. Take down the left hand to the side of your left foot. Bring your right arm again to stretch across, lengthening up through the side body. And then bring the hand down to the floor. Curling with your toes, lifting the back knee, opening to the left, raising the left arm up. And then coming all the way back down. Let's come up through the middle and taking your left hand back behind the right. Letting your arms all the way back down, moving back upon that back knee. Dig the heel in, send your hips a little further away, draw your shoulders back. And then stretching away through your toes. And drawing your toes back. Again, stretching away through your toes. And then drawing your toes back. One more time, stretching down through the toes, and then drawing them all the way back. And then let's just round up through your back a little, and come around onto your back. Okay, so just having those weights close by, if you've got them to use today. Settle yourself back down upon your back, and just drawing in your heels towards your fingertips. And if we can start by just working your lower back down to an imprint, and then releasing your back away. And again, let's take the lower back down in towards the floor, and then releasing the back away. Okay, now settling in between those two areas. Bring the shoulders to roll up, set them back and draw them down. And just doing that a few times. Lift, rolling back and down. And then as you roll them down, walk them a little further away from your ears. Wriggle the neck out from your shoulders. Take a long deep breath in through the nose and let your ribs widen. And as you breathe out of your mouth, let's engage the core. Let's pull up through the midline of your body. And again, as you breathe in, the ribs cage widens, the belly remains flat. And as you breathe out, let's pull up through the midline of your body, connecting with your core. Again, taking a deep breath in, ribs widen. And as you breathe out, draw the navel back to the spine, connect and pull up through the core center of your body. Okay, now I'm going to start off today with your ab prep. So if you'd like to bring both of your hands back behind your head, just let your elbows open out to the floor. Breathing in through the nose, nodding the chin. And as you breathe out of your mouth, let's raise the upper body. Breathing in to stay. And then breathing out, let's engage the core as we lower back down. Breathing in, nodding the chin. Breathing out and engaging with the core as you lift. Breathing in, and then breathing out, engaging with the core as you lower. Breathing in, nodding the chin, and this time as you come up, the right. Breathing in, and as you come back down, use the core in the same manner as which you go up. So really focusing, breathing in, breathing out, position across to the left, breathing in, and then breathing out as you engage the core lower. Now if you want to make that just a little bit harder, you can pick the feet up. So breathing in, nodding the chin, breathing out, positioning across to the right, breathing in, then breathing out, engaging the core as you lower, breathing in, nod the chin, breathing out, positioning across to the left, breathing in, then breathing out as you lower back down, breathing in, nodding the chin, breathing out, positioning across to the right, breathing in, and breathing out as you lower all the way back down. Last one, breathing in, breathing out, positioning across to the left, breathing in, and breathing out as you lower all the way back down. And then lowering down your legs. Now again, just about be able to find your heels with your fingertips. I'm going to work next up into your shoulder bridge. Now I am going to be using both of my weights, and I am going to be working the weights to go back behind the body, okay? Now if you think that's a little bit too hard, today just carry on using your arms, that will be fine, but it's going to be an option there if you want it. So starting off, deep breath in, as you breathe out, let's just ripple the back up and away from the ground, come on up to your shoulders, breathing in, and then breathing out, we're lowering the back all the way back down again. And again, breathing in, breathing out, rippling the back up and away from the ground. Try not to clench your buttocks. Breathing in, and then breathing out to lower your back down, vertebrae by vertebrae. Again, deep breath in. As you breathe out, imprint the spine, peel all the way up onto your shoulders. Breathing in, and then breathing out as you lower your back down, vertebrae by vertebrae. Here it comes with the arms this time. Breathing in, breathing out to ripple your hips up and away from the ground. Breathing in to raise both arms. Breathing out to engage your core as your arms go back. Breathing in to raise your arms back up again. And breathing out to lower your arms and lower your arms and your back all the way back down. Breathing in, breathing out to ripple up through the vertebrae, come to the shoulders. Breathing in to raise your arms. Breathing out, engaging your core a little bit stronger as your arms go back. Breathing in to draw them back up again. And then breathing out to lower your arms and your back together to the floor. Breathing in, breathing out to ripple up through the spine. Breathing in to raise both arms. Breathing out to engage your core as your arms go back. Breathing in to draw them back up again. Breathing out to lower your back and your arms all the way back down to the floor. Breathing in, breathing out to ripple up through the vertebrae, last one. Breathing in to raise both arms. Breathing out to engage your core as you take your arms back. Breathing and raise them back up again. And then breathing out to lower all the way back on down. Just place your weights down. Now coming gently over onto your forearms. And we're going to come up into your plank. So feel free for this position to do this up on your knees or on your toes. Feel free to do as much as you need to and take a break, alright? Listening to your body. So you've got the elbows tucked in beneath your shoulders, spread your fingers out nice and wide. Work your knees back so your hips are fairly low and either stay there or curl the toes, brace the legs and push away into the heels. Setting up for 20 breaths. Breathing in, breathing out, belly pulls back. In, out 2. In, out 3. In, out 4. In, out 5. In, out 6. In, out And chest opening stretch here. Stretching through those postural muscles. And then come back round and we go the other way. Gently roll upon the shoulder, tuck the knees in, raising the opposite arm. Again, hopefully you should also seek out a little release into the lower back muscles too. And now coming all the way back upon your belly. So another opportunity here to work with the weights if you'd like to. I'm going to place them down by your sides. We're going to work up into the breaststroke. So we'll do it first of all without the weights, and then we'll have the option to lift the weights also off the floor. Okay? So dropping your shoulders down and upon the floor. As you breathe in, let's roll back and down with those shoulders. As you breathe out, engaging with your core to lift and hover. Breathing in to stay, and then breathing out, let's lower, let the shoulders down. Breathing in to roll back and down with those shoulders. Breathing out to engage with your core as you lift. Breathing in to stay, and then breathing out to lower and let your shoulders down. Breathing in, rolling back and down with those shoulders. Breathing out, drawing the navel back to the spine as you lift. Breathing in to stay, and then breathing out to lower. Alright, so options to scoop those weights beneath your hands. Breathing in, rolling back, and then breathing out as you lift and hover, maybe lifting the weights. Breathing in to stay, and then breathing out to lower and let the shoulders back down. Breathing in, shoulders roll back and down. Breathing out and drawing the navel back to the spine as you lift. Breathing in to stay, and then breathing out to lower and let the shoulders back down. Breathing in, shoulders roll back and down. Breathing out to engage with your core as you lift. Breathing in to stay, and then breathing out to lower and let the shoulders back down. Breathing in, shoulders roll back and down. Breathing out to engage with your core as you lift. Breathing in to stay, and then breathing out to lower and let the shoulders back down. Breathing in, shoulders roll back and down. Breathing out to engage with your core as you lift. Breathing in to stay, and then breathing out to lower all the way back down. Breathing in, shoulders roll back and down. Breathing out to engage with your core as you lift. Breathing in to stay, and then breathing out to lower and let your shoulders back down one more time. Breathing in, shoulders roll back and down. Breathing out to engage with your core as you lift. Breathing in to stay, and then breathing out to lower all the way back down. Just place your weights down again. Coming on up onto your hands and your knees. And let's come on up into an exaggerated cat. Take the fingers just off the edges of your mat. And then as we bend at the elbows, chest comes down through your arms. And then as we draw up, tucking the head in and look up towards your belly as you stretch up and through. As you come down, elbows nice and wide. As you draw up, let's lift high through the shoulders and the back. One more time, coming on down, elbows wide. And then lifting up high, up through the shoulders, up through the back. And then gently releasing. Okay, come around to a seated position. We're going to look at rolling backwards. So I'm going to option again that we use a weight, just one weight this time. And as we roll backwards, I want to again really consider that we're rolling gently through the spine. So if you feel that, again, to give you more confidence, having a cushion behind the lower back helps, or using a band, okay, you could do that instead, then please go ahead. So taking a deep breath in, I'm holding my weights in front of my body with the shoulders relaxed. And nose. Try not to brace the shoulders too much. Again, deep breath in. As you breathe out, lowering down through your back. Breathing in and breathing out. Imprint the spine, work smoothly all the way back up. Again, deep breath in. Breathing out, lowering the body back. Breathing in. And then breathing out to engage with your core and peel all the way back up. Last one, breathing in, breathing out, lowering your body back. Breathing in, and then breathing out. Imprint your spine and peel all the way back up. Good. Okay, let me bring you around onto your side. So lengthening your body all the way out and along the floor. Stack up your hips a little, pushing away through your toes. Lift your arm back a little so it's not hanging too far forwards. So I'm going to work into a single leg raise. I'm going to option that you use a weight. Okay, now I've been doing this in class this week, but what I'm going to use here is a destabilizing. So when we take the weight to come away from the body and bring it down, it's just basically to make you use your core a little bit more. So if you don't have a weight, you could just bring your hand just to come back behind the head. Alright? If you find it too difficult, just put your hand back in front. So first of all, breathing out to lift the top leg and breathing in to lower it back down. Alright, so again, as always, the knee faces forwards, the foot faces forwards and lowering. So if you did want to use the weight, I'm taking my arm up straight, and as I take my leg up, I'm drawing my hand towards and then drawing back. But like I say, you could just put that hand back behind the head. It's not going to be overly taxing for the shoulder using the weight like this, but it may just inspire the core to work a little bit harder. So as you lift, breathing out, breathing in to draw back. Breathing out, engage the core, breathing in to draw back. Again, breathing out to press, breathing in, reaching back. Breathing out to press, breathing in and back. And again, breathing out, pressing away, breathing in to draw back. And again, breathing out, press, breathing in to draw back. And again, pressing away, breathing in. Two more there for me, please. Breathing out, breathing in. One more time. And breathing on in. Okay. Now drawing your knees inwards. Now we're going to work up into the clam. So for this one, your head can remain down, or you can prop your head up if that's okay for you. So with the clam, we've got the knee to open and draw back. Now what I'm going to do with the arm is mirror the effect. So I'm going to get the elbow to drop in by my waist, and I'm going to draw the arm to open back too. Alright, so you've got two things kind of going the same way, which hopefully will be less complicated, okay? So as you take the knee back, breathing out, engaging the core, breathing in. So with the arm, we're working into the rotator cuff, and I want you to think about squeezing the shoulder blade backwards slightly. Breathing in. And again, breathing out, rolling back, breathing in. And again, breathing out to roll back, breathing in. And again, breathing out, roll back, breathing into lower. And again, breathing out, roll back, into lower. And again, breathing out to press, into lower. Engage the core, letting that leg go. Okay, drawing the elbow to sit beneath your shoulder. Bring the knees to come forwards of your body. We're going to come up into our side bend. Here as we lift, we're breathing out to reach up past your ear and breathing into lower. Okay, so you can of course add in the weight. You can come up onto your hand. Okay, again, maybe you just do one of these when you're coming up into your hand to know how that feels. So you're breathing out to press and reach. And then, if you want to use your weight on either of those versions, taking the hand weight, and again, take your time, don't rush, breathing out to reach up and over, breathing into lower. So now, as we go over, we're going to giving a little bit more work also for the latissimus dorsi, so that stretch going over is going to be a bit greater. As you go over, engaging your core, breathing out, side bending through the body, breathing into lower and back down. And again, breathing out, engaging your core as you lift, breathing into lower. A couple more if you can. Again, I always invite you to take your breaks whenever you need to. Your body. Okay, it's Friday, nearly the weekend, so you want to be in a good state for tomorrow. And come down. Alright, let's spin it round and go to the other side. So let's lengthen the body out and along the floor again. Pushing your way through your toes, head resting out and along your arm, dropping down that top shoulder. So again, starting off with the leg, breathing out to lift, breathing into lower. If you don't have a weight, you could just put your hand back behind the head. If you do have a weight, you want to work it in, taking your arm straight and breathing out. Bring your leg and your arm together. Breathing out to engage the core lift. Breathing into lower. And again, breathing out, draw together. Breathing into lower. Breathing out, draw together. Breathing into lower. Stretching that leg away, making sure the knee and the hip are front facing here. Breathing out, engage your core. Breathing into lower. And again, breathing out, press and lift. Into lower. And again, breathing out to press. Into lower. And again, two more here. And lower. One more time. And in. Okay. Tucking the knees in. And you can either leave your head down or you can prop it up on this next one. So we're rolling the knee back for the clown, breathing in. And if you're using your arm or you're using your elbow, your weight as well, we're going to reflect back on a rotation and release back down. Breathing out, rotate from the waist, breathing in, keeping the elbow attached to the side of your body, and back. Again, breathing out to rotate, breathing in, draw back, breathing out, rotate, in to draw back, and again, breathing out, rotate, in to draw back, again, breathing out, rotate back, and lower, working into the inner thighs and glute medius there. Again, breathing out, rotate, breathing in and back. Again, breathing out, rotate, in and back. And lower, good. Two more here. Breathing out, rotate, in to draw back. One more. And back. Okay, let's just take a hold of that top leg. Deep breath in. Breathing out, let's draw that knee back. out to stretching over, breathing into lower. Then if you're ready to go with a weight, breathing out to reaching over, stretching out of your waist, breathing into lower. And again, breathing out to engaging the core to reach, breathing into lower. Really pull up through that core center as you lift and lower. And again, breathing out, hips draw forwards for that lovely symmetrical alignment there through the body. Breathing out as you press, reaching over, breathing in as you lower. Last couple coming up. Breathing out to reach and lower. One more time. Breathing out and lift. In as you lower. Pop yourself back around to seated. And let's just work a little stretch in here. So if you're okay with it, let's draw the right foot in towards the inside of your leg. If you're not okay with bending the knee like this at the moment, then just have both legs straight. Then bringing across your right arm towards your left leg. And you can latch your hand around your knee, the calf, ankle, or the foot. And releasing your body forwards. Change sides. Reaching your left arm towards your right leg. both of your legs in towards you, either holding on to your left hamstring or your left shin, encouraging that knee to open a little. Change your legs. Let's drawing that left leg. Okay, and gently releasing back down. Coming next into our heel dig. So we're going to keep the neck and shoulders upon the ground this time. Now my option is going to be to have the weights in front of the body or your arms in front of the body and to open wide as you dig one heel down and to draw all the way back up. Now when you come up, you've got the option just to lift the shoulder blades a little off the floor, and that's going to work into your pectoral muscles a little bit more, okay? So, weights if you'd like them. Okay, if not, don't worry. So we've got both of the legs up, flexing your feet, neutral spine, and as you breathe out, lowering one heel down, letting your arms open, and then breathing in to come back up. Breathing out, digging the other heel away from you, breathing in. Now really consider the core center, find the core, and breathing in to draw back up. Breathing out to open the chest, then breathing out, pull the shoulders up a little. Breathing in to open, breathing out, pull the shoulders up a little. Breathing out, engage the core, breathing out, lift the arms high. Breathing in, open, breathing out, breathing in, come back up. Breathing out, engaging the core, breathing in to pull up high, breathing in, breathing out, breathing in, and again, breathing out, dig the heel down, breathing in as you come back up, and again, really focus here, pulling up the arms so just a little away from the floor, and squeeze up. And pull up high. Good, last couple coming up here. Dig the heel away. Pulling up high. And again, open. And then pull up high. Okay, land your feet. Place down your weights. Let's come around and bring around onto your hands and knees. Okay, so I'm going to do a little bit of work for your glutes. I've got two more that I want to work in. I'm going to go hands and knees. We're going to take one leg out to the side. And my option is that we're going to bring the arm out to the side. So the arm is going to leave the ground and it's going to come up and down straight. Okay, again, you've got a long lever. Okay, the weight is quite a long way away from you with this one. If you don't feel like it's a good one for you today, don't worry, just do the leg work. So if you come onto the hands and the knees, and I'm going to say take the left leg out, and as you lift the leg, breathing out, breathing into lower. So option now to take the weight or just your arm, and breathing out to lift, breathe into lower. Now keeping the shoulders level, and lower. Breathing out to lift, into lower, engaging with the core, into lower it down, breathing out to lift and lower, breathing out to engage the core and lower, opening out, working up there into your shoulder, rear shoulder here, breathing out and lower, pectoral muscles again are going to play a little bit of a role here, and lower. Breathing out to lift and lower. And again, lift out, navel back to the spine. And again, breathing in to turn, breathing out, bending out of your waist. Breathing in to come up, breathing out, navel back to the spine. Breathing in, return, breathing out, taking a little bow over the leg. Breathing in to come up, breathing out, engaging the core. Again, you can carry on just like that. If you'd like to go for your long levers, we can put the weight down and taking the arms all the way out. Breathing in to turn, and then breathing out to bow over the leg. Breathing in as you come back up. Breathe out, navel back to the spine. Breathing in to turn. Breathing out, taking that bow over the leg. Breathing in to come up. Breathing out, navel back to the spine. Breathing in, big turn. Breathing out, rounding through the back. Breathing in, coming up. Breathing out, engage the core to the middle. One more time, breathing in. Breathing out, bowing over the leg. Breathing in to come back up. Breathing out, back to the middle. Let's let those arms down. Alright, I'm going to give you a really good stretch out now. So if we just bring in the right leg, and if you can, taking it over your left leg, you can leave left leg straight, or you can fold it up to the side of you. As you draw your left arm across, pulling it in, sit the bonnet nice and tall, look over your right shoulder. You've got the option there to go to half prayer or to bind, reaching beneath your knee. But just keep lengthening the neck, looking a little further over the shoulder. Foot then come up